Hi everybody, this is Kim. Welcome to The Regretful Yarn Addict. This is a series of stitch design tutorials. In this tutorial, we will be learning how to do this stitch that I call the funky bird, because if you look at it, like right here, it goes down and up. You got it going down in these exaggerated V's, and it reminds me of the birds you draw when you're a kid or as an adult if you're me. So this is basically a 2-row repeat. It would be great if you did it in cotton. You could do a market bag using this. You could, I don't know, you could probably use it as a beach cover-up if you were doing long panels. But anyway, this is the one we're going to be learning. This is another variation where simply when you do this row right here, the straight chains, you would just go back in and put double crochets over the tops of those rows. And I'll explain that when we get into it. But this is the one we're learning today. The funky bird. Okay, everybody, I have got my foundation row of 27 double crochets finished. That is a multiple of 6 plus 3. Be 24 plus 3 is 27. And make a double. In this case, we are doing a stacked single. You make a single without any chains. Then you go into the side of it, grab a loop, go through 2. I do have a tutorial on how to do that. Then we're going to go ahead and put a double into that second stitch as well. Now we are going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 5, and into that 6th stitch there, we're going to make a double. Then we're going to chain 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, we're going to skip 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And into that 6th one, we are going to make a double. Chain 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And into that 6th one, make a double. Chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we are going to skip 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And into that 6th one, make a double. And then into our very last stitch, we're going to make a double. And this is how it looks at the end of row 2. For row 3, we're going to turn without making any chains. We're going to go directly into that very first stitch, do a stacked double. Let me show you how I'm doing that. I'm going right into it, grabbing that yarn, pulling it through, grabbing my yarn, pulling it through both loops, and then I'm going to go into the very side. grab my yarn, pull it through, grab my yarn and pull it through too. Put my stitch marker in so I know exactly where that is. And then I'm going to put a double crochet on top of that other double. Now we're going to chain 3, 2, 3. And then right into the middle of this chain 5, we're going to make a single. Chain 3. And then on top of this double, make a double. Chain 3. Go into the middle of that chain 5 and make a single. Chain 3. And then make a double on top of that double. Chain 3. Make a single in the middle of that chain 5. Chain 3. And then make a double on top of that double. Chain 3. Make a single in the middle of that chain 5. Chain 3. And then make a double on top of those last 2 doubles. Well, on top of each of them. And this is what we've got at the end of row 3. Okay, so that is our repeat. Row 2, row 3. So let's go ahead and do it one more time. Let's start with our stacked single. Put our stitch marker in. Make a double on top of that double. Chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a double on top of this double. Chain 5. And again, make a double on top of the double. So you're just skipping over. You're skipping over the birds. Chain 5. Go ahead and make a double on top of that previous double from the row below. Chain 5. And make a double on top of each of the last 2 doubles. Okay. Now, here's where we're going to decide if you're just going to repeat this right here, or if you want to have your design look more like this. If you're going for this, what you're going to do is turn, make your double crochets, and then either into each of these 5 chains or around them, you will make 5 double crochets. And then you'll put a double crochet here. And then you'll do 5 double crochets and a double crochet on top, 5 double on top, 5 double, double. And then you just start over and you repeat this row where you do 2 doubles, chain 5, skip 5, double. But this is how we're looking right now. And to continue, we're going to repeat this row. So we're going to do our double stack. We're going to put a double on top of that double. Then we're going to chain 3. And in the middle of this, make a single, chain 3, make a double on top of the double, chain 3, make a single in the middle of it, chain 5, chain 3. This is so easy. A double on top of the double, chain 3, and a single in the middle of that, chain 5, chain 3, a double on top of the double, chain 3, make a single in the middle of that chain, chain 3, double, double. And there's how you look after 2 repeats. Then you just go ahead, no chains, turn it, make your double stack. And a double crochet, chain 3, I'm sorry, 5, chain 5, make a double on top, chain 5, and a double on top, chain 5, get rid of the knotty mess. Sorry, I have got a bit of a knot. Then you put a double on top of the double. Chain 5. And a double on top of those last 2 doubles. You just keep on doing that. Keep repeating the 2 doubles, chain 5, double, chain 5, double, chain 5, double, chain 5, double, double. And then 2 doubles, chain 3 with a single in the middle and a chain 3 and a double. Chain 3, single, chain 3, double, chain 3, single, chain 3, double, until you have it as high as you want it. And then you're going to end with this row right here with your chain 5s. And you're going to turn. You're going to make your double stack. And your second crochet right there. Make sure you don't have a yarn mess like I do. And then you just go ahead, make 5 double crochets. 3, 4, 5, right over that chain 5. Stretch them out a little bit. Put a double on top of that. Then 5 more double crochets on top of that chain 5. One, two, three, 4, 5, and 1 on top. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 on top, and 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your final 2. Just like that. Now if you want a thicker bottom, you can go ahead and make as many rows of this double crochet as you want. If you want a thicker top, you can go ahead, make as many rows as you want. But that is the basic idea of the Funky Bird stitch design. Thank you.